because you're not working according to your strength, but you're working according to the power that God has placed in you. What am I trying to tell you? The same power that raised Jesus from the dead, that power is in you. Lord have mercy, Jesus. The same power that called Peter out of the boat to walk on water is the same power that's inside of you. The same power that healed the woman with the issue of blood is the same power that's flowing on the inside of you.
This is Pastor Jackson coming to you today from the Body of Christ Church, Huntsville, Alabama. I'm coming because I want to personally invite you to come be with us this year in our 4th Pastors and Church Anniversary Celebration, August the 13th. Our Sunday morning service starts at 10:30 a.m. and the anniversary service starts at 2 o'clock p.m. that afternoon. We have my great friend coming, Pastor Jeff Bohannon, all the way from the Grace Point Church in Olive Branch, Mississippi. He's going to be our guest speaker for both services that day, 10:30 and also 2 o'clock. He's a great man of God, great young man, great speaker. I promise you, you're going to get a word from the Lord. Then at 2 o'clock p.m., we have Dominion right here from Huntsville, Alabama, Victory World Outreach Ministries. We are so looking forward to them. I'm telling you, they're going to kick off our praise and worship service for 2 o'clock p.m. They're going to set the atmosphere in this place, and we're going to give God the glory. We're going to raise the roof up in here. If you've ever heard Dominion before, then you know what to expect. If you haven't heard them, you're in for a treat. I promise you, we're going to have a great time. Our theme this year is building something greater than you and me. We have to recognize that the kingdom is not about anybody in particular other than Jesus Christ. For Christ said, if I be lifted up, he said, I will draw all men unto me. And certainly, if anybody gets set free, if anybody get delivered, if anybody get healed, it's not about me. It's not about anybody in particular. It is about Jesus Christ and the power that Jesus brings when he comes into a service. For he said, if there are 2 or 3 gathered together in his name, he's in the midst of them also. And certainly, we're going to lift him up. We want to see the power of God rise in this place, in this service. So you want to be here. We want you to get here. Be here on time because our space is limited. You want to get a good seat. We're going to have a great time in the Lord as we celebrate 4 years of God's blessings. And we recognize that the only reason why we are still here is because of who God is. We recognize that the only reason why we're doing what we do and we're able to do what we do is because of the goodness of God. So you want to be in this service. We want you to celebrate with us. We're just going to have a great time in the Lord. We are anticipating God to do something great and awesome in this service. And so we want you guys to come out and be with us and fellowship with us. So on behalf of BCC, myself and my wife, we want you to come and we want you to just enjoy yourself and have a great time in the Lord. We just look forward to all the friends and the people that was part of this ministry coming back and celebrating with us on this great day. So we want you to come back. We want you to be here that day. Come and celebrate with us as we give God the glory. So until then, remember that BCC loves you. We are the perfect church for those who aren't. And we look forward to seeing your face in this place August the 13th. May God continue to bless you, and we love you.
Whenever you open up your mouth and you begin to speak things, guess what? You're not speaking according to your word, but you're speaking according to the power that is already at work inside of you.